Talk to me, spirit. What it do, fam? It's good to be back. I have already said with the ancestors, I am the voice of the voiceless. If you're new to this channel, welcome. This is a judgment-free family. Please join the family by hitting that subscribe button. And if you like the messages that you're hearing, and if it resonates with you, like, comment, subscribe, and you will hear more from me. I do curse. So if curses offend you, then I am not the reader for you. What's poppin'? Talk to me, spirit fam. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Once again, thank you for being you. All right? This family will be incomplete if it didn't have you in it. So welcome. Thank you. I have already set with the ancestors. I am the voice of the voiceless. Let's get started with an affirmation this morning. First thing they said, you're beautiful. You are not impossible, you're possible. Change that impossible to I'm possible. I want you to know that you are celebrated. You are supported. You are good enough. And you are responsible for your life. You're not responsible for his, her, they, we. You're responsible for you. You gotta put your own oxygen mask on first before you help others. You have to get all your eggs in a basket before you help another get their eggs in the basket. You are celebrated because you are divinely protected. Your ancestors chose you to finish what they couldn't finish. You are supported by a powerful divine team, spiritual team. You heard that saying, you and what army? Those that support you. Can't nobody hurt them, okay? You are good enough. That's why they chose you. Stop saying what you can't do and turn that can't to a can. Stop saying what you cannot do. Like I said, turn that can't into a can. Turn that smile into a frown. I am responsible for my life. Have you heard that saying, never let them see you sweat? Well, baby, don't let them see you sweat. Don't let them see you cry. Your job is to confuse the energy. If they throwing stuff at you, they be like, damn, why is he, she keep getting up? Damn, why is he, she keep smiling? Damn, because you are good enough. You're divinely protected. You are supported. You are celebrated. When you say, I am responsible for my life, those that back you up help you be responsible for your life. You have a higher purpose. You didn't come here to get comfortable. You came here to do a job. And that job is to help lead them to the water, not to make them drink. All right? What other messages for them, spirit that's watching? A lot of y'all, especially if you have fire in your chart, sun, moon, and rising, or any of your placements, you need to call upon the spirit of the south. When you connect with the elements, you become one. If you notice that a lot of movies, especially the Asian movies, the African movies, they talk about spirituality. But if you notice, mostly the Asian movies, they talk about the elements. That's how you move energy, is with Tai Chi, with the Chi. All right? You are energy, so you correct energy. It's very important that you connect with all the elements. So I want y'all to start off with connecting with the fire element. And what I mean by that fire element is the sun. Go out there and sun gaze. You need that vitamin D3. If you can't go out there in the sun, then borrow somebody's sun. You need that vitamin D3. All right? This is what activates your light codes. This what helps bring you a light. Also, if you have any type of negative juju on you, the sun will burn it off. Call forth the sun. When you out there sun gaze at it, slightly look at it, all right? You will notice that your body feel like it's on fire. I need you to become one with the sun, okay? The sun is going to activate your DNA codes, all right? Sun can also heal you. Sun is represented by the god Ra, is an Egyptian god. Also, Amuserutu is a Japanese goddess that's over the sun. All right? Oshun is affiliated with the sun. There's a lot of gods and goddesses that resonate with the sun, just like there's a lot of god and goddesses that resonates with the fire. The sun represents masculinity. You need that balance. A lot of y'all's like, I don't want to go out in the sun, it's too hot. You need to go out there barefoot in the grass and ground with the sun. Spirit has said for some of y'all need to continue to be balanced. You can't have the yin without the yang. You can't have light without the dark. All right? Once again, that's how you see the stars shine so bright, because they are attached to the black sky. A lot of y'all need to connect with the goddess and god of the moon and the goddess and goddess of the sun. All right? A lot of y'all are getting ready to start y'all spiritual journey. Y'all are starting to blossom up like that water lily, that water flower, that lotus flower. All those grow in mucky, dirty water. But once they blossom and come out, they are beautiful and they are admired by all. Some choose not to pick it because they said, no, I don't want to harm the beauty. And then some people admire it so much, they greedy, so they take it. And then when they take it, they don't know how to take care of it. So a lot of y'all are starting your spiritual journey and it's blossoming into that beautiful lotus flower. Your lotus flower also is your heart, and your lotus flower is also your third eye. Your lotus flower is also your solar and sacral chakra. So all these have to become one. They have to be balanced, all right? You are part of the earth, okay? So the earth is like how your phone gets charged, you charge it. The earth has to charge you because you are empty. You need energy. Remember, everything is energy. A lot of y'all get ready to start your family. This can be your spiritual journey family, which is your soul tribe, where you learning, where you find someone that you fit in. And for some of y'all get ready to start y'all physical family with someone that's getting ready to come into your life. Spirit is saying you need to connect with someone that is yoked, your spiritual yoke. And what I mean by that you don't have to always explain your spirituality to them. They automatically know, so y'all can join together and then y'all can raise y'all spiritual children together. Okay, this is how iron sharpens iron. You don't want to be with someone that doesn't understand your spiritual practices, because their negativity will mess up a lot of your manifestation. A lot of y'all get ready to start y'all new beginnings. All right, this is why I said you need to start being balanced. Doors are opening up for you, like I said, like that water lily, that lotus flower, that water flower. Okay, y'all get ready to start your spiritual journey. Y'all could be 35 years old. You can have a 3-year-old. You can be 32. 32 breaks down to 5, which is change. 35 breaks down to 8, means infinity. This is going to be a lifetime change. Like I said, your family is going to start growing. As above, so below. It can be physical for some, and for some, your spiritual family. Someone wants to start a coven. Spirit is saying this is a spiritual coven. Spirit is saying go ahead and start your coven, because it's going to rain out of love, because you're doing it with pure intentions. You're going to be helping so many people. You're going to go through a major transformation, and you're going to be there and help a lot of people go through a major transformation. Also, I'm picking up the goddess Venus, the goddess Frida is around you. A lot of y'all are radiating out of hate because y'all have a lot of jealousy. This means that y'all have to work on you, because that jealousy is something that you don't like about yourself. So Spirit is saying you need to handle that, okay, before you can handle others. A lot of y'all are a galactic healer. This is going back to connecting with the sun, to activate your light codes. Move forward with an open mind. When you go out and you work with the sun and you get the sun, it's going to help declassify your pineal gland, your third eye. This is where you are, get your mind open. When you start seeing it, close your eyes and you'll start seeing images when you out there in the sun. A lot of y'all are being led astray because y'all are naive. I always say, sit with your spirits, because those are your spirits. Ask them, is this person okay to leave me? Is he okay? Is he a good one? Because every mentor, every person is not good. Some people demise you so much. They want to keep you down and take from you. They want to keep you dumbfounded. That's why I said secret temptation. People see your light. They know your power. They don't want you to know who you are. So they try to manipulate you. They try to do reverse psychology on you to make you think like you're not good enough. But what did I say? You are divinely supported. You are divinely protected. You are good enough. You need to sit with your spirits that chose you. They don't nobody know them like you know them. All right? Your light is very strong. That you vex people's spirits. People don't hate for no reason. There's a reason why they hate you. But when you ask, they don't have an excuse. They don't have an answer. And if they do have an answer, it doesn't make any sense. A lot of y'all going through emotional challenges is because you're mourning yourself, because you're going through a major transformation. You are changing into who you were meant to be. Okay, you are of the world, but you're not part of the world. Okay, these issues are resolving. A lot of y'all let go of fear. This is what I said. Fear is just a spirit. Fear is not of God. God did not give us the spirit of fear. That is something that humans made up. You can either face everything and run, or face everything and rise. We do not have nothing to be fearful of, because we are not of the world. We just here to help. Between worlds, new direction. A lot of y'all are going to be going through portals. A lot of y'all are cosmic ancestors is opening up portals for y'all. Voice your concern. A lot of y'all going to meet y'all cosmic ancestors, y'all galactic ancestors. Okay, a lot of y'all get ready to get pointed in a whole new direction. What are the messages for them, spirit, that they need to know? That's why it's very important to connect with these deities of the south, and the deities of the north, and the deities of the west, and the deities of the east. Their spirits are everywhere. They in the wind. They outside walking. Spirits was here before a human was made. Humans were made on the 6th day. Spirits been here when it was nothing but darkness. Okay, a lot of y'all getting a higher perspective. Like I said, y'all getting elevated higher. Y'all transmute. Some of y'all are transmuters. What do I mean? You can transmute that negative energy into positive energy. When you go out with Pachamama, which is Mother Earth, you stand on the ground barefoot. When you breathe in slowly through your abdomen all the way out. When you see that, you got to visualize Pachamama taking, first of all, when you go out there, you're going to give Pachamama all your negative energy, all your burdens. I know that sounds bad, like why are we doing that? She is a recycler. She transmutes everything that you toss on her. She recycles it, reposts it, and she gives it back to you. So when you stand out there, you got to visualize everything coming up from the earth, going all through your body, leaving your crown chakra and covering you. This is going to help your aura strong. This is going to put a protection bubble around you. So you need to learn to transmute that. That's why I said it's very important to connect with all the elements. All right? This will help you see. A lot of y'all gonna gain power when y'all do that. It's because Pachamama is recharging you. A lot of y'all are sovereigner. Y'all are sovereigner, which means y'all are clairvoyant. Y'all are claircognizant. Y'all are very, very psychic. For some, not everybody, y'all have the gift as a seer. Y'all are seer. And then for some, not everybody, y'all have the gift of cunning. Okay, prime example. Also, for some of y'all have the gift of psychomancy, psychic ability to touch. For example, if you watch the movie Wednesday, when she touched something, she got visions. That is what you call psychomancy, psychic touch. But you cannot touch everything. You have to be taught how to do it, because when you touch, whatever's on there will also attach to you. So you got to be sure and be careful that you amp up your protection. That's why I said you need to connect with all the elements. We are of the earth. Your ancestors of the earth. That's another reason why I said connect with your ascended, benevolent, highly healed ancestors. Every ancestors are not good for you, okay? They are there to help you through everything. What are the messages? Some of y'all are going to be a life coach, a spiritual life coach. Some of y'all are going to school to be a life coach. It's because you're spiritual, and there's people that's going to come to you and don't know why they're spiritual, and you're going to pick up on it and you're going to help them. This is what you call a spiritual advisor. Some of y'all are going to be a master teacher. Some of y'all are going to be a doula. That's why you want to be a birth doula, or you want to be a death doula. Because some of us are a death doula. It's because we are a necromancer, we are a medium. So we help them transmute to the next level. We help them transfer from this life into the next life. We the one that guide them to their ancestors. And for my birth doulas, you are the one that bring forth the first star seed, the birth, first earth angel, rainbow child, golden child, crystal child. You were the first one to touch them. You will be activating them. So a lot of y'all are giving good spiritual advice. But once again, you have to make sure you're able to handle it. So it's very important for you to heal. Put all your eggs in one basket. Make sure all your T's are crossed, all your I's are dotted. Okay? When you do this, you are going to get this, going to activate your wisdom and knowledge. You're going to be giving other people a lot of wisdom and knowledge. You're going to help guide them, because that's what you came back for. You're going to get hurt, because healers, that's why healers get hurt, because we are strong enough for this. That's why everyone is not your friend. You didn't come here to make friends, because sometimes your friends turn into enemies. A lot of y'all are losing trust in humanity, but this is expected. But your job is to help heal it. You took this role. This role is very difficult. He never said it wasn't going to be easy. He never said it was going to be easy. I forgot. I said it wrong. He said the weapons will form, but they will not prosper. This is where your faith come in yet. Stop saying okay to people that really vex your spirit. Start listening to your body. Your body tells you when someone is up to no good. Your body tells you when this person is only out to hurt you. Stop saying okay. You cannot fix everybody. Stop trying to. Okay? Stop trying to be on a schedule. Once again, divine timing. That's when it happens. Slow and steady. Time is an illusion. It does not exist in the spiritual realm. So stop trying to put everything on a schedule. Let it take place when it's meant to take place. A lot of y'all are trying to wonder if you're going to pass this bar for real estate. Spirit is saying, yes, get out of your head. Call forth Archangel Gabriel to help you. Spirit is saying y'all are ready for everything that's about to happen into your life. This was predestined. This was your faith. You chose this path. Stop overthinking it. Live life. Let it happen. Let it run its course. Because when we don't, we the one that messes up the rotation. All right? How can we end this, Spirit? What is the final message? A lot of y'all want love. You need to love you first. Ask yourself, who are you? Find out who you are. Because sometimes you don't know who you are. And you hear what people say and you be like, well, maybe that is how I am. No, it's not. Stop focusing like, oh, he or she was the best thing in my life. That's what you said with the first one. That's what you said with the second one. That's what you said with the third one. You thought that was your happiness because you didn't know what your happiness was. You need to take the time and find out who you are, what you like, what is your happiness. Because we was programmed not to know thyself. So it's time for you to know thyself. And also, a lot of y'all are wanting love. You got to understand, flowers don't chase bees, baby. Let the bee chase you. Okay, when you find out that you're chasing bees, you get hurt. You messing with the law of the land. You messing with the nature. God didn't God didn't make the flower to chase the bees. God made the bees to chase the flowers because the flower's nectar is beautiful. So grow in love with you. Find out what you want. All right? Stop trying to change the balance. Stop trying to change the flow because you're messing it up. When you learn to accept who you are and understand the laws of the land, the laws of the universe, the 7 universal laws, is the 7 secrets of the universe. This is where you're going to find your money. This is where you're going to find your love. This is where you're going to find your happiness. And you're going to be celebrating victory. And all your ancestors are going to be waiting for you to tell you that you are good enough. They waiting on you to accept it. You have to take the first step. They will take the rest. Peace, love, and light. I say